The CALL7 investigators breaking news at 5 about a parolee who went off the grid, finding an apparent gap in search efforts by the Department of Corrections when the Fugitive Apprehension Unit took over the case. Naeschylus Vinzant removed his ankle monitor, and police say he committed new crimes in Aurora before he was shot and killed by a SWAT officer days later. CALL7 investigator Theresa Marchetta breaking these new developments. Theresa?
To the DOC's elite Fugitive Apprehension Unit, the search for Vinzant appears to have abruptly stopped. The DOC timeline is detailed in efforts to find Vinzant in the first 24 hours, but after that, only a vague reference to the investigation continues for 3 full days. And the DOC won't confirm exactly what that means. My source is telling me there was no sense of urgency.
Naeschylus Vinzant was a violent offender with a lengthy record. A timeline I requested from the Department of Corrections shows on March 2nd, his parole officer did exactly what's expected when the system alerted Vinzant's ankle strap had been tampered with. The CPO responding to 2 alert notifications within the hour required by a law passed last year. According to the timeline, the CPO also went with Aurora Police to Vinzant's wife's house that same afternoon, confirming the parolee had been there that morning. The CPO also contacted 2 other family members, even locating the ankle monitor Vinzant cut off at his mother's home. After obtaining a warrant late that day, the CPO immediately referred the case to the Fugitive Apprehension Unit. That unit, created after our investigation showed a critical lapse in response time from parole, while Evan Ebel committed the murders of Nate Leone and Prisons Chief Tom Clements 2 years ago this week. But again, in this case, 3 full days go by, March 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and no one from FAU is looking for Vinzant.